Rudy and I have a complicated relationship. He was running for president. Hi, my name is Eduardo Peñalver. I'm the president of Seattle University, and my pronouns are he, him, his. And we can close this. I really missed the Puyallup Fair scones. I don't know if you've ever been to the Puyallup Fair, but they have some amazing raspberry jam scones, and you can get the mix on Amazon, the batter mix, but it's not the same as the ones that they make at the fair. My favorite family tradition is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We go out and get our Christmas tree and decorate the tree for the house, and it's just something we've done ever since the kids were born, and I always look forward to it. I mean, I'm duty bound to say that the best part of my college experience was meeting my wife. I met her at the end of my junior year in college, and we started dating in my last year of college. I'm really surprised by the number of dogs on campus. I knew Seattle was a dog town, and I'm a dog person, but I've just been amazed and really enjoyed the sheer number of dogs who walk through our campus every day. When I was in high school, I was a huge Smiths fan, so I definitely put the Smiths on that playlist. And then Juan Luis Guerra, who is really kind of is a Dominican bachata artist who I discovered in college and have listened to ever since, and is still making music. And then living in upstate New York the last 15 years or so, started to like some country music, so I put Tim McGraw in there as well. Volodymyr Zelensky, I think, even though he's obviously engaged in fighting a war right now, I think is someone who his efforts to avoid that were heroic, and I would definitely put him up there for that. Definitely the coffee maker, no question. I didn't get a walk into it until a few months into the job because we had this door installed, and because of all the supply chain problems, the door didn't arrive until August. So I started the job on July 1. I was actually down in the CFO's office. So by the time I, actually was able to walk into this office, I'd been on the job for a couple months, and so I would say what I felt most was relief to finally be moving into this office. I love the Chapel of St. Ignatius. It's my favorite place. I'm counting Seattle U as Capitol Hill, right? The Chapel of St. Ignatius. Off campus, really love the Seattle Asian Art Museum. Yeah, I think probably the most unpopular opinion I have, at least when I'm up in Seattle, is that the Tex-Mex is way better in Pierce County. I could do that. A lot of people have their kids, but I have my plane. I'm a pilot. I've been flying for about 20 years, and this is the plane I flew out to Seattle in from New York with my lab, my black lab. He was in the back he had some headphones on to protect his ears, and we took us a couple days, but we got out here, and I love my plane. I love my kids too, but I love my plane. I can tell you about that painting. That's my parents' painting, which they've loaned to me. They were very clear that they're not giving it to me because all my siblings would be upset. It's It's by an artist, a Mexican-American artist in Seattle named Alfredo Araguin. We have a bunch of his stuff on campus, including that one there. But it's Our Lady of Guadalupe. And but it's kind of a different style for him. It's a little smoky, and just a beautiful, beautiful rendition of her. Being a Red Hawk to me is, when I think about what that means, I think about the Jesuit concept of the magis, which means, often is translated as the more, but it's that urge to dig deeper and look farther, right? So to look beyond facts to meaning and understanding, and beyond knowledge to wisdom. This is my favorite bobblehead, I have to say. This is John Paul Stevens, who is the justice that I clerked for. And every detail of it is like kind of symbolizes one of his most significant cases, most significant decisions. So there was a law review that did a whole series of Supreme Court bobbleheads, and I had to bid against a student to get this one when I was a professor at Fordham. I also have a David Souter back there, but Stephen sits in front.